This is CPL 190.20, grand jury formation, organization, and other matters preliminary to assumption of duties. Hold on. 1. The mode of selecting grand jurors and of drawing and impaneling the grand jury is governed by judicial law. That's simple enough. Impaneling, governed by judicial law. 2. You cannot challenge a grand jury as a whole or any individual grand juror, okay? But court may, at any time before grand jury is sworn, charge panel and summon another panel if it finds the original panel doesn't conform to judicial law. So these are the exceptions. B, at any time after grand juror is drawn, refuse to swear him or discharge him after sworn. What? Okay, after finding that he's been disqualified from service. Okay. Right, so this is basically referencing the one that we just said. So at any time after the grand juror is drawn, they can refuse to swear him or discharge him after finding that the juror has been disqualified due to not being in alignment with the judicial law. Okay? Or incapable of performing his duties. So that's basically kind of referencing the first thing. Maybe homeboy tried to slip in there thinking, oh, they don't know that I got kicked out. But then they're like, no, wait, you got discharged because you're not up to par with the judicial law. So your ass is out, right? Or you're incapable of performing your duties. So guess what? You get the boot. Okay. Now, in reference to being incapable of performing his duties, this is regarding that the person's bias or prejudice or guilty of misconduct in performance of duties, such as to impair the functioning of the grand jury. This person sounds whack like crack. Hot diggity dog. So basically, if there's a whack like crack juror, he's getting the boot. 3. After grand jury is impaneled, court appoints foreman and assisting foreman. And then the grand jurors are going to appoint the secretary. Remember that. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a question. Grand juries appoint the secretary, court appoints the foreman and the assistant foreman. 4-person. Okay? 4, grand jury sworn by court. So the grand juries are sworn in by court, and the oath can be in any language. Okay. All right, hold on. This one took 2 cards. Okay, grand jury is given a printed copy of all provisions of this article 190 plus may provide oral and written instruction related to the proper performance of their duties. Okay. 6, if 2 or more grand juries impaneled at the same term, court may, for good cause shown, transfer grand jurors from one panel to another, and any grand juror so transferred is deemed to have been sworn as a member of the panel to which it has been transferred. Okay? So they were giving an example like there's 2 grand jurors and it's a rainy day, grand juries, and one of them is short, it's 15, and the other one is 18. So, they have to have at least 16. So, to be up and running. So they're going to send that one grand juror over to the other grand jury so that they're evened out. Okay, and that is CPL 190.20, grand jury formation, organization, and other matters preliminary to assumption of duties.